In a world of gods and demons, Kelvin is reborn with a burning desire for justice. Armed with his newfound summoning abilities, he embarks on a perilous journey alongside trusted companions, battling formidable monsters and unearthing the truth of his past. The summoner hero's quest for redemption and the fate of the realm intertwines in an epic tale of courage, friendship, and the relentless pursuit of darkness's demise. In a world of gods and demons, Kelvin finds himself reincarnated after an untimely death caused by a man from his previous world. The goddess of reincarnation grants him a new life but erases his memories and his connection to her. Awakening in a mysterious forest, Kelvin receives a message from the goddess explaining his situation and discovers that he's a summoner with unique abilities. Guided by the goddess, he sets off to register as an adventurer at the nearby town's guild, starting his new journey. Arriving in the town of Parth, Kelvin shares his past encounter with Melfina, who became the goddess of reincarnation. He recounts how he convinced her to accompany him in his new life. Kelvin, having given up his memories in exchange for enhanced abilities, longs to summon Melfina. However, she reveals that his magical powers aren't yet strong enough for such an act. Undeterred, Kelvin explores the Adventurers Guild and registers as a green mage to avoid unnecessary attention. Equipped with a wooden rod, Kelvin ventures into the grassy plains outside Parth, searching for blue slimes. He uses his powerful appraisal eye to learn their stats, but realizes that gaining a monster's consent is necessary before attempting to summon it. Kelvin decides to weaken the slimes and make a contract with one of them. Despite initial setbacks, his determination pays off and he successfully forms a contract with the slime, naming it Jimmo. Kelvin overhears a conversation among the adventurers in the guild, learning that Castle Has holds the strength of a B rank. Crusher Castle offers Kelvin a spot in his party, but Ainge warns against it, citing the Black Ghost Knight's superior abilities. Kelvin declines the offer and proposes a competition between their parties instead. Castle, intimidated by Kelvin's appraisal eye, hastily retreats, but is soon confronted by the evolved Cloth. Kelvin comes to Cloth's aid, leading to a showdown with Castle. Kelvin faces off against the Black Ghost Knight and reveals his true strength. After a fierce battle, Kelvin emerges victorious, rescuing the imprisoned knight who was falsely accused. Celebrating his achievement, Kelvin is informed of a promotion by the Guildmaster. On his way to meet the Master, he encounters a finely dressed man, Leo, who turns out to be the Guildmaster. They discuss Kelvin's accomplishments, and Leo offers him tea as they plan for Kelvin's future growth. During a conversation with Melfina, Kelvin seeks information about the heroes of Demise. He discovers that they're chosen based on their looks and knowledge rather than exceptional skills. Melfina warns Kelvin to stay away from Parth due to an impending evil in the western continent. Kelvin decides to retrieve his reward money and stumbles upon a slave auction in an alleyway where he encounters the mysterious half elf from before. Colette, a priestess, receives an oracle from Melfina instructing the heroes to exterminate an evil force in the western continent while avoiding Parth. Kelvin joins the heroes and Colette relays the oracle's message to the group. The heroes set off to fulfill their mission, unaware of the dangers that lie ahead. Meanwhile, Kelvin's party encounters a monolith and meets Archdemon Victor, who reveals the identity of the Chain Woman and his plans to become the next Demon Lord. Kelvin and his party brave the treacherous western continent, facing perilous landscapes and formidable monsters. Approaching a massive fortress guarded by powerful demons, Kelvin's summoning abilities prove vital as he summons mighty creatures, turning the tide in their favor. Kelvin's connection with Melfina deepens, triggering memories of his past life. In the fortress's inner chamber, they confront Archdemon Victor, engaging in a fierce battle. Melfina's divine powers merge with Kelvin's summoning abilities, unleashing a devastating attack. Victor reveals his true monstrous form, but the heroes fight with unwavering resolve. Kelvin taps into his latent potential, summoning an ancient deity to aid them. After a climatic clash, Kelvin delivers a final blow, banishing Victor. Though injured, Kelvin receives healing from Melfina. In an epic finale, Kelvin and his valiant companions emerged victorious, banishing the monstrous orange demon Victor and restoring peace to the realm. Hailed as the summoner hero, Kelvin establishes a summoners guild, training aspiring summoners to preserve the art. With justice as his guiding light, he continues his quest, shaping a future where darkness will never prevail again. In the tumultuous world of gods and demons, Kelvin's journey as the summoner hero taught him that strength lies not only in one's ability, but in the bonds forged with allies. With justice as his beacon, he banishes darkness and shapes a future where unity triumphs over all. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more video